Welcome back to International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard, at the Gold Star Standard. Reactions, reviews, and news you can use. Once again, I am your host, International Yada, for the record saying the dollars, and check it out. Promotion of prostitution, trumped up charges, and knowing your rights. This is why it's important to know your rights when being stopped by a police officer, especially the right to remain silent.
Yes.
You must remember that anything, once again, anything that you say can and will be used against you. You got to know that in the court of law, by the police officers, by the people that's questioning you. Anything that you say will be used against you. Y'all check this out. Promotion of prostitution, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tell me what you think about this. We're going to go down through this we're going to briefly go over this story, show a news clip, and then the full body cam. And you tell me what you think about this. Here we go. Suspect arrested for promoting prostitution in Albuquerque. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Deputies with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office arrested a man accused of promoting prostitution on Central Avenue in Albuquerque.
What's this?
This is the guy they're talking about right here, Jeremiah Draper. Here we go. The sheriff's office accuses 21-year-old Jeremiah Draper of promoting prostitution. Deputies arrested Draper as part of an operation targeting human trafficking and prostitution on Central. So they're saying it was a human trafficking operation going on this area that he was in. Let's continue. Deputies arrested Draper at that time on suspicion of promoting prostitution. They provided the women with support resources, whatever that means. I always question when they put stuff like the support resources. Like, what does that entail? Support resources. Anyway, let's continue. The arrest happened Saturday at Chama and Central after two women exited the vehicle, which had out-of-state plates and registration. Deputies pulled the vehicle over. Deputies said items within the vehicle and statements from the driver indicated suspicious activity. And I want y'all to pay attention to this body cam, because they said items from the vehicle, which you will see was a pair of shoes and some condoms, and statements from the driver indicated suspicious activity. I want y'all to pay attention to this case right here. They also said an interview with the two women led them to believe that they were trafficking victims.
What?
And you can also see, as I did see on the body cam footage, that the women admitted that they were adult consensual sex workers. They said they were not being forced into prostitution and that they liked what they did. I want y'all to pay attention to that. What they said versus what was said in the report and what was being reported on the news. Okay, let's get straight off into this news story. Here we go.
Of promoting prostitution is being released from custody, according to the criminal complaint. A Bernalillo County deputy was patrolling near Chama and Central when they saw two females dressed provocatively.
We're gonna take this back from the top, but that's something that I left out. He was after the arrest, he was released on bond, so he's currently out awaiting his trial. But let's take this from the top. I want y'all to check out this news story, and then we're gonna check out the body cam. Here we go.
Of promoting prostitution is being released from custody, according to the criminal complaint. A Bernalillo County deputy was patrolling near Chama and Central when they saw two females dressed provocatively get out of a vehicle. The deputy pulled over that car and made contact with Jeremiah Draper, who admitted to paying those women for sex. Draper is from Las Vegas, Nevada. During his detention hearing, Judge David Murphy allowed Draper's release until trial.
Y'all heard that, and that's another thing that was said during the time of his arrest and on the body cam. When they accused him of being a pimp, they said he was pimping these women and that the women were victims of human trafficking. After the women admitted they were not victims of human trafficking, and he said he's not a pimp. He said he was trying to date these women and that he was a trick. He was a giant. He was a customer. This is what he said. But I want y'all to check this story out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard, at the Gold Star Standard. Okay, here we go. Let's get straight off into this body cam. Here we go.
Now you're under arrest for pimping prostitutes. Hey, bro, can you put your hands on the steering wheel, please?
What's the problem, bro?
Put your hand on the steering wheel, bro. Don't reach around like that.
I'm not, bro. I'm just calling.
Do you have any firearms in the car?
Got nothing in the car, bro. You want me to turn the car for you?
Yeah, that'd be awesome, bro. So the reason I'm out with you is because you're dropping off two prostitutes at the corner right there. I saw both of them get out of your car.
That's in trouble for having sex or doing anything like that in a custom.
Do you have your ID on you?
I lost my ID, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Where are you from, bro?
I'm from California.
You're from California? What are you doing in New Mexico?
Just visiting me and my family, for real.
Just visiting? Where's your family at, bro?
All over, for real.
You don't have your ID on you?
No. I'm trying to call my mom.
What's your first name?
Jeremiah.
Or is this a rental?
It's a little car.
Do you have the rental agreement?
I got a...
Cool. You can go ahead and grab it.
Mom, you hear me? I got you on speaker, still on the phone. The police just pulled me over.
How long are you in town for, bro?
Mom, how long we gonna be out here? Probably for like 2 more days.
Okay. 162 to any other units. Can you start rolling my way? This guy had two prostitutes jump out of his car, and he looks like he's probably the pimp. If you can go to the Central and Chama, it's going to be 2 BFAs. You could talk to them and see if they have anything to say about this guy.
Follow along now.
Sheriff's Office. Hey. How's it going? How are you guys?
Good.
Good. So, one of our partners just went out with the cars. They saw you guys get out of the car.
No,
What's
we
up?
didn't get out
They
of the
literally
car.
saw you.
I didn't get out of a car.
Why are you lying?
I walked from here. You can ask them.
They literally told us. They saw you. They have it on camera.
We didn't walk out of no car.
You guys got IDs?
No, I don't have any.
No? Thank you. Where are these females? They stated that they did not get out of a car. Did you guys observe that?
Yeah, they were watching hop out of the Nissan.
Where are they from? California, she said.
Jesus, we were hearing shit from people.
Run everything. You said California? Okay.
I'm from California.
All right, here's the deal. Our partner literally saw you get out of a car. What's up with that car?
I'm telling you, we didn't get out of the
We
car.
literally saw you, though. You're saying that, but we literally saw you. So you're lying.
I'm not lying to you. We didn't
We
get out of the
literally
car.
saw
We
you,
walked
though.
up to the car because we thought it was somebody, like, you know, some of those people that I could see. But no, he wasn't one of those people. So we walked off from the car. We didn't hop in his car, never walked, you know, hopped out of the car. We walked up to the car. Well,
I was gonna say, yeah, you guys probably seen us turn like real fast because you know you're not supposed to. We thought it was somebody get in, but it wasn't. What the?
you said, what are we doing out here?
So they saying they came in contact with the guy, but they don't really know the guy like that. Y'all check this out.
We're working.
What do you do for work?
You see what we do for work.
Just asking. You choose to do that, or what's the deal? Yeah?
See, he asked them, what are you doing out here? The girl said, we working. They said, the officer said, what do you do for work? She said, you see what we doing for work. You know, let them know they prostituting. They hoeing. They out there getting to the money because they are adult, consensual sex workers. And this is what they choose to do. And they let the officer know that at this time. We're going to take this back a little bit. Y'all pay attention now. Here we go.
To the car because we thought it was somebody, like, you know, some of those people that I could see. But no, he wasn't one of those people. So we walked off from the car. We didn't hop in his car, never walked, you know, hopped out of the car. We walked up to the car. Well,
I was gonna say, yeah, you guys probably seen us turn like real fast because you know you're not supposed to. We thought it was somebody get in, but it wasn't. What the?
you said, what are we doing out here?
Yeah.
We're working.
What do you do for work?
You see what we do for work.
Just asking. You choose to do that, or what's the deal?
You hear? They said, he said, you choose to do this or what is the deal? Yeah, we choose to do this.
Yeah? Why?
Money. I don't know.
It's good money?
Very good money.
These females are sitting.
All right.
Nothing about that people. Do you need anything from them?
Why y'all lying and said we hopped out of a car?
That's what they're telling us.
Just on the phone with like.
That's a lie.
So the crazy thing is, they said you guys hopped out of a car, and then they told us what you're wearing, and then we see you guys walking right where they said you were.
Okay, look. Of course they're gonna say what we're wearing, but we never hopped out of the man's car, whoever fucking car it is, you know? We walked up to his car, but we never hopped up in the fucking man's car.
They're establishing that they don't know this guy like that. Like, we don't know. We don't remember hopping out nobody's car. We just out here walking. They said they talked to a guy at a car, and then they just kept stepping. This is what was said. Now, remember in the report, on the news report, they said these women were victims of sex trafficking. Does not sound like it in this case. In this case, this does not sound like these two women are victims of sex trafficking, human trafficking, or any trafficking. These are adult, consensual sex workers. Here we go.
Oh, okay. You didn't get in.
He wasn't a car. He didn't want to.
Okay, so maybe they just saw you guys walking away from the car?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
You feel like, you know, oh, you walk up and it's not. You see who it is. You're like, you know, you're walking away like that. That's what I feel like I see.
Okay, that's fair. Well, you guys are good. No. Oh, never mind. You're not good.
Tempo section.
You guys want to sit in here? We can turn on the heater.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not.
Y'all taking us to jail though?
No.
Okay.
You can sit in and we'll turn on the heater. I'll leave the door open if you want.
Yeah, please.
How long you guys been doing that?
For a while.
Yeah, I think.
How'd you get into that?
I just have a lot of family members and shit. Like I grew up around it.
And did they like hype you guys up on it or what?
No, it's just like when you see people getting money.
You like,
they come home with
you
the
see
money.
how easy it is. You like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are better than that.
I mean,
Yeah. Bet you know.
Like I've been talking to you guys are super nice.
thank you.
There's other things you guys can do.
There's a lot of things you can do.
That's fair.
Yeah. But we just choose to do this.
You heard that loud and clear. He said there's a lot of other things that you ladies could do. And they agree. Yes, there's other things that we could do. But we choose to do this. This is what we choose to do with our lives. This is what the lady said. Think they got it wrong on this one. This does not seem like a case of human trafficking, sex trafficking, and or any other trafficking. This seems like these are adult consensual sex workers, women who choose to live this lifestyle or choose to live the lifestyle that they live, and they're fine with that. We here at International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard, at the Gold Star Standard, support adult consensual sex workers 100%. We do not support sex traffickers, sex trafficking, dealing with minors, or anything of this. Let's continue.
Well, if you choose to do it, I mean, that's different.
Yeah.
But
I know because the lady yesterday, she was asking us, she's like, you guys need help, resources. I was like, no, we're okay. She's like, okay, we're just making sure, but can you guys take it in tonight? I was like,
See, right there, they said the lady last night or the other day asked us, did we need resources? And you remember in the beginning of the video when we read that resources were provided to the victims of sex trafficking. Don't know where they got that information, because according to this body cam, once again, these were not victims of human trafficking. These are not victims of sex trafficking. These are adult consensual sex workers. These are not minors. They are not being forced. He did not use fraud or coercion, violence, or the threats of violence to put them in this situation. This is a situation that they chose to be in. Let's continue. Let's take it back a little bit. Here we go.
I just have a lot of family members and shit. Like, I grew up around it.
All type of stuff.
did they like hype you guys up on it or what?
No, it's just like when you see people getting money,
You
when
like,
they come home
damn,
with
when you
the
see how
money.
easy it is, you like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are better than that.
I mean,
yeah. Bet you know.
Like I've been talking to you guys are super nice.
thank you.
There's other things you guys can do.
There's a lot of things you can do.
That's fair.
Yeah. But we just choose to do this.
Well, if you choose to do it, I mean, that's different.
Yeah.
But
I know because the lady yesterday, she was
She
asking us,
asked
she's
us
like,
for
you guys need
me.
help, resources. I was like, no, we're okay. She's like, okay, we're just making sure, but can you guys take it in tonight? I was like, you don't got to worry about this. We done.
yeah, because I don't know. I feel like it's pretty 50-50. Like we'll talk to some people and they're like, I'm like stuck. I'm trapped. Like there's nowhere I can go.
Yeah.
Then you guys are the first ones I talked to that said that you choose to do it. So.
Right there, it was established that he knew that they chose to do this. And right here, they put back to their pimp. But that's yet to be established if he's their pimp or not. All we know is they got out of his car. Let's continue with this. Here we go.
I was driving by, and I literally saw both of them hop out of the back seat, and then they walked up and started talking to him, and then started walking off. And I peeled out, and I came hauling ass up this road, and I saw the prostitutes. I real quick started like going like that up Central, and I was like, oh, I'm like, that's probably a fucking pimp, dude. And I stopped him. He has the big old watch, dude, but he's like, always you stop me?
He said he seen the man riding up Central, and he seen he had on a big gold watch. So he said to himself, hey, there goes a pimp. So that was his suspicion for getting around them because he seen two girls in the car and the man had a big gold watch.
What?
Let's take this back a little bit. Y'all pay attention to this. They trumping up charges on a lot of guys out there. So y'all be careful. Legalize your campaign. Everything is not for everybody. Find something legal to do. Here we go.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like it's pretty 50-50. Like we'll talk to some people and they're like, I'm like stuck. I'm trapped. Like there's nowhere I can go.
Yeah.
Then you guys are the first ones I talked to that said that you choose to do it. So
Y'all pay attention. Listen.
Yeah, dude, I was driving by, and I literally saw both of them hop out of the back seat, and then they walked up and started talking to him, and then started walking off. And I peeled out, and I came hauling ass up this road, and I saw the prostitutes, like, real quick, started, like, going like that up Central, and I was like, oh, I'm like, that's probably a fucking pimp, dude. And I stopped him. He has the big gold watch, dude, but he's like, would you stop me? And I was like, I saw two prostitutes get out of your car. And he got real nervous. He already told me at first I said, where you from, bro? He was like, I'm from California. I'm like, you live in California? He was like, yeah. And then I start talking to him. We're trying to pull him up. He's like, hey, like, my ID's actually out of Nevada. I live in Nevada. I'm actually like, where the fuck are you from, dude? He's like, well, I'm from California, but I live in Nevada.
You ID him and everything?
Yeah. But, I mean, if they're not wanting to talk, like, what can we do?
Call really quick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just hold him here for a second.
I'm going to have him get out, though, of the car. Because he's acting real.
I have a female 16 en route to the area of Central Wyoming.
Hey, bro. I'm just going to have you hop out real quick. You're not going to handcuffs or anything crazy, but I'm just going to have you hop out. Don't reach for anything. Just hop out, okay? Watch out. Your phone's going to fall. Oh, you got it? Can you turn it on for me? I'm just going to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Nothing crazy, bro. Is that your wallet right there?
No, that's the keys.
Okay.
You have to remember that you have a right to remain silent. You also have to remember that they will use whatever you say against you. You can clearly see how they built the case around him talking. The officer came up with whatever he had in his mind. And then the young brother started talking, and they just built the case around that. Pay attention. Don't put yourself in situations like this, first of all. Gotta be a thinking man out here. Everything is not for everybody. Find something legal to do. Here we go.
He's like, hey, like, my ID's actually out of Nevada. I live in Nevada. I'm actually like, where the fuck are you from, dude? He's like, well, I'm from California, but I live in Nevada.
You ID him and everything?
Yeah. But, I mean, if they're not wanting to talk, like, what can we do?
Call really quick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just hold him here for a second.
I'm going to have him get out, though, of the car. Because he's acting real.
I have a female 16 en route to the area of Central Wyoming.
Hey, bro. I'm just going to have you hop out real quick. You're not going to handcuffs or anything crazy, but I'm just going to have you hop out. Don't reach for anything. Just hop out, okay? Watch out. Your phone's going to fall. Oh, you got it? Can you turn it on for me? I'm just going to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Nothing crazy, bro. Is that your wallet right there?
No, that's the keys.
Okay, let's come over this way. Because it felt like a big wad of cash to me, bro.
Pick it up.
This?
Take it up.
You can take it out, dude. I don't think you have any weapons on you. Okay.
I ain't got to do all that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So you said you're from California. Yeah, it's Nevada. It's a Nevada ID. You said you're from California, but you're currently living in Nevada?
Yes.
And your family stays up here in this area, or what?
We out here. Me and my mom, we out here just for the weekend. For our grandma and shit.
Okay. Where's your grandma live at, bro?
Mom, it's like the north side. I'm not familiar, bro, so I'd be kind of confused where I'm going and shit.
Okay.
What are you doing out here on the southeast?
What happened to that big ass watch you took off, dude?
What's that?
I'm trying to get a little, you know? You know?
I don't.
I'm trying to have sex, bro. Trying to have sex. That's it. I'm not trying to say to my mama. Y'all gonna have my girlfriend come get the car too, huh?
I'm not.
She
With the car?
Out.
Your
Where did
girlfriend's
that big
here?
ass watch you had on go, dude?
I still got it, but she said, is she here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's with my mom. When she gonna find out what the fuck I was doing?
You already talked to them girls or what?
Huh?
You already talked to them girls?
Get service?
Did you already talk to them?
What you mean talk to them?
You said you were trying to have sex, so did you already talk to them?
Yeah, they were in my car.
Alright.
So, you know, we did what we did, and that was that.
You're gonna notice that how they asked him already a few times. What happened to that big gold watch you had on? Like that had anything to do with anything. They're trying to establish that he was a pimp because he had on a gold watch. This is very interesting. It's very important for you to know that you have the right to remain silent. As you can see them building the case because of what he's saying, because he's responding to the questions where he should have stayed silent. Here we go.
Get service?
Did you already talk to them?
What you mean talk to them?
You said you were trying to have sex, so did you already talk to them?
Yeah, they were in my car.
Alright.
So, you know, we did what we did, and that was that. I dropped it back off.
They're trying to establish that he's a pimp and these women are being trafficked, sex trafficked. He's saying that he's a customer. He's a trick. He's a John. This is what he's saying. Pay attention to this. Here we go.
That was it.
Where are they from?
I don't know. I didn't ask all that. Just, you know, in my service, not trying to do too much and got up out of there. Definitely not trying to get caught in this. This was what I was trying to avoid.
California.
I didn't even get any good service though. It was just I kind of argued. Yeah, it don't make any.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna read you something real quick, okay? I want to ask you questions about what's going on with those chicks. Yeah. So I'm gonna
Already been asked.
So I'm gonna read you something. I'm gonna ask you more, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you.
There it is.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question. If you wish, you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights as I have explained to you.
Yes, sir.
So, bro, like, what's going on with these chicks?
I was getting service, bro, and coming back. I'm trying to get out of here and avoid this.
Okay.
But I wasn't trying to let my mom and shit hear this, bro. Definitely my girlfriend come back and see what the
Here you
doing.
go. Can you hand me my notepad? Because I need to get your phone number real quick, bro. Because you're probably going to walk right now. We're probably going to let you take off, but...
Probably I didn't do.
What's a good phone number for you, bro?
I could go to jail for invading and doing that.
For soliciting a prostitute? Yeah, you could. But
I'm not doing a crime, so I'm just paying for it.
I just told you, bro. You're probably gonna walk right now. What's a good phone number for you, man? Like, so
that doesn't make any sense, though.
you currently reside in Nevada. Or you currently reside in
Nevada for 2.5. We've been in Vegas for like 3 years, huh, Mom? Or is it 2 years?
Ask AG if those girls live in Nevada or California. Just get on the radio and say 391.
Say going on 3.5.
3.5.
341 to 391.
And you're only here right now to meet family.
Yeah,
and you're
my
just
mom here for our grandma.
because it's kind of early to be getting some. Don't you think, dude?
I'm gonna tell them, homie, bro. Come on, bro. She's my fucking girlfriend's right there, bro. They hear that.
I hear you, bro. I'm not like roughing you up, nothing crazy.
I'm trouble about this shit, bro.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude.
But it's early, but you know.
Yeah. You got anything in that car I need to worry about, bro?
My mom is just, huh?
You have anything in that car I need to worry about?
Nothing.
Do you have like large amounts of money in there?
Nothing. I don't
Nothing?
have large amounts of money on me, sir.
So I have a question for you. Do you give me consent to search that car?
You need consent for it.
Well, I need your consent to search the car.
Why? What do you need consent for?
I want to see if you have large amounts of cash or any firearms and something. And this is what I'll tell you. I'll be up front.
You're cool with me, so I'm gonna let you just run through it.
341 Saturday.
Nothing in there, no large amounts of cash or anything that I look for. Go ahead.
But I do have your consent to search that car.
I do have my consent.
And I want you to know now, you don't feel like I'm not trying to force you. You can say no. You can say no to the search. You don't feel coerced. You don't feel like...
I'm just kind of backed up a little bit, like, why do you want to say... I kind of do want to say no because I feel like...
Well, it's completely up to you, brother.
I don't...
You got to know your rights. You heard the young guy say he kind of do want to say no. You got to know that you have a right to say no. You had a right to remain silent. You didn't commit a crime. It's nothing to talk about. Tell him to take care of his business. What you gonna do? I did nothing. It's nothing to talk about. I don't have anything to talk to you about these girls getting out of this car. You said that's what you seen. Is that a crime? Am I free to go? There's nothing to talk about. International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard. At the Gold Star Standard. Here we go.
I want to be like, I don't want to be against you and you being cool with me.
No.
You want to go. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to force you to say yes or no. It's completely your decision.
I don't want to say yes.
Okay. So then don't say yes. That's fine. You can say no.
I just didn't want to make you mad.
You're not going to make me mad. Dude, that is literally your right as an American. You exercising your rights will never make me mad.
You guys want to make sure there's nothing in there, or that I'm not doing nothing that you think I'm doing. So I wanted you to get clear of that, so I can, But,
yeah. I mean, and that's really all we're trying to do, bro.
I understand that.
So, but if you want to say no, you can say no, dude. I don't want to force you. That's your right.
I'll say no.
You want to say no? All right, that's fine. No, he's going to try it now. He even tried to look. My only question for you, bro, is, like, why is there a high heel in the back here? There's high heels, and then there's condoms back here, bro.
It's only 2 condoms, bro. That's me. I just told you what I was doing, bro.
I hear you, but...
That's another thing. High heels in the backseat of his car are not illegal. Condoms are not illegal. There's nothing to talk about. No crime is being committed. He said he didn't commit a crime. There's nothing to talk to these people about because anything you say can and will be used against you. So if they ask you a question that they want you to answer, even if you think it's innocent, they're looking to build a case. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Don't forget that. You have the right to remain silent. Here we go.
It doesn't make sense that there's... It doesn't make sense to me that there's high heels in the back. Like, both of those chicks have their high heels on.
Exactly. Those not my chicks, sir. Them are not regular high heels.
Yeah, those are like...
Those are for dressing high heels, sir. Those are not regular high heels.
Dude, those are like stripper high heels, bro.
My girlfriend, sir. Those are not high... Go try to put those on a girl's feet or something. I don't know, because those are not their heels, sir. I'm telling you, sir. I promise you. And you saying those condoms, I just told you what I got done doing. If you see those condoms, those are fucking condoms I got from the doctor when you go to the doctor and they give you, when they test you. And they give you free condoms.
So let me ask you this, bro. Like, straight up.
I'm answering everything straight up, sir.
Are you protecting these girls? Are you over them?
Huh?
You heard what I said. You heard what I said.
What do you mean by protecting?
Are you running these chicks, dude? I'm going to ask you straight out.
Are you saying like I'm like pimping them?
Yes.
No, I'm not. You're not going to see me anymore.
Because the facts are kind of pointing to that, dude.
The facts are not pointing, sir. But you will not see this car or see me here anymore. I promise you that. Or around those girls. No, I am not. So I'm trying to get this clear so you guys will see that I'm not.
Have you ever had an ID out of California, bro?
Yes. I'm from there. That's my first ID I ever had. Was California.
See, dude, I don't know if I'm seizing your car yet for a warrant. I'm waiting for a detective to call me because I think you're pimping prostitutes.
Oh, warrant?
It's for the car, search warrant. So just give me a second.
No. I got off the phone with Woods, and I've been communicating with the sheriff. In this moment, we're going to pursue promoting prostitution as a charge. We can still tow the car for 29. But with that being said, the girls have to be identified because they're in commission of the crime. But they're also kind of like victims at the same time.
Let's know what's going on right now, bro. Stand right. Let's put your hand behind your back.
He said they're in the commission of the crime, but they're also victims at the same time. After they established that they chose to do what they were doing, that they chose to be prostitutes. After they established that, hey, we don't even know this guy like that. So how are they victims of a crime? It's very interesting. A great example of what the definition of trumping up charges is. This is it right here. You must remember that you had a right to remain silent. These officers came up with that story in their heads and said, this is exactly what it is, and this is exactly what's going on. These are victims. That was not true. Pay attention. Here we go.
What's going on, son?
I'm gonna let you know.
Mom, they putting me in handcuffs.
Hey, bro, don't pull away. Come on. I've been cool with you. Don't pull away, dude.
What's going on, sir?
So right now you're under arrest for...
Take my hoodie off, sir.
Yeah. Right now you're under arrest for
speak to my mom real
pimping
quick, please.
prostitutes.
Can I speak to my mom, please, sir?
So they said he's under arrest right now for pimping prostitutes. This is what he's under arrest for. Pimping prostitutes. Because he said initially he saw two prostitutes, two girls talking to him, and when he rolled by, he seen his big gold watch. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mom. Let me see. Mom.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
Can I see?
Yeah, he's right here.
Mom.
Have it on mute.
Is he under arrest for it?
Are you want to speak to the deputy or your son?
I want to know what are you guys arresting for, sir?
We're arresting him for pimping prostitutes.
What do you mean? How is that though, sir?
What was that?
How is that pimping prostitutes though? How am I pimping prostitutes?
I'm going to talk to you more here in a second. So I can leave this on the phone so she can hear everything. So this is what's going to happen, okay?
Mom.
Check it out, bro. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. We're going to seal and tow the car.
Take the car.
So the car's getting seized, and we're going to seize your phone, and we're going to write a warrant on your phone to download all the data on your phone to collect any evidence that might be on the phone of you pimping the prostitutes, okay?
I'm not worried about that, sir, but I want to know what's going on. Why are you saying I'm pimping girls? Like, what
Because
the hell?
you're dropping girls off early in the morning. You have high heels in the back. You have condoms in the back.
Sir, there's 2 condoms in there.
Dude,
I can't have condoms?
Dude, everything literally adds up to you pimping these prostitutes.
You just told me nothing.
And here's the thing, bro.
Sir.
Here's the thing, bro. You can either be honest with us, or we can do everything the hard way.
I'm being honest with you. I just told you what I was doing with the females. I just sat here. You think I
Your story doesn't even add up.
Sir,
At first, you said
okay.
you're out here from California,
Sir,
then it switched to Nevada.
Sir, no, I didn't, sir.
You
Listen,
did.
no, sir. You think I would have pulled over for you if I just seen dropping prostitutes off? Come on, sir. I'm smarter than that, bro. I'm not out here pimping.
We saw them get out of your car. You admitted to them getting out of your car.
I did admit that, because what did I tell you I was doing?
So they were in your
I was
car?
having sex with them.
With both of them?
Yes. And I didn't even get to have
How much does that usually
I didn't
cost?
even get to have sex with them.
How much does that usually cost?
Man, he fucking ripped me off, but I don't really, shit doesn't even matter.
Okay. All right. So that's what you're under arrest for right now, okay?
Because $200 is...
Do a search and stint arrest.
Sir,
I'm going to put him in the back.
So
yes.
I'm still confused. This doesn't make sense, though.
So that's fine. We're not playing courtside court. You can have your day in the courtroom.
No.
Right now, you're under arrest
Sir,
for pimping prostitutes.
Cool
Okay?
with you. You can't understand. Can't explain it to
Have
me?
I not been cool with you? I have explained it to you.
How are you explaining it? I don't understand.
Just early in the morning.
Correct.
You're dropping off 2 prostitutes on the street corner.
People doesn't get at early in the morning, sir?
No, I have never seen, just like, it usually happens like later at night.
You haven't had Johns come around and come get... No?
How do you even know the term John?
Because I'm a John. That's what they call me.
Said, how you know the term John? My man said, because I'm a John. I'm the trick. I'm the customer. That's what he said. They charged this man with pimping prostitutes. They said those women were victims of sex trafficking.
Wow.
I don't know about this one. This does not seem to be the case this time. This does not seem to be a case of forced fraud, coercion, violence and or threats of violence. This does not seem like this. It seemed like they built a case around him talking, around him feeding into the questions that they asked. Let's continue.
What the hell?
What do they call a John?
A trick. I'm a trick.
What does that mean?
Sir, you're playing with me.
I'm not playing with you. Tell me what John means. Tell me what John means to you, and I'll tell you what it means to me.
Sir, Mom, this doesn't make any sense, though.
His mom in the background said, just be quiet, be quiet. Take this back a little bit. Man said he don't know what they talk about. He a trick.
That's what they call me. What the hell?
What do they call a John?
A trick. I'm a trick.
What does that mean?
Sir, you're playing with me.
I'm not playing with you. Tell me what John means. Tell me what John means to you, and I'll tell you what it means to me.
Sir, Mom, this doesn't make any sense, though. Can you come? Can you come down here? Can she, sir?
Yeah, search him for the back.
Can she come down here so you can see that my mother? Sir, hold on, sir, please. Can she come down here, sir, so you can see?
Turn it off and put on airplane.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I can't speak to my mom no more, sir.
No, we're gonna hang up right now,
Mom,
and we're gonna
okay, let me
we're
tell
seizing
her
your
phone number.
Phone number?
Let me tell her I love her.
Do you need her phone number?
Mom.
And then we're gonna open it up, and you're gonna take a picture of him like unfolded.
Yeah.
Just take a picture like that.
He has been charged with promoting prostitution, arranging transportation. 2 counts. They said that's what that is. International Star Media. I think this is something crazy right here. Do not think this was a case where he was sex trafficking anyone. International Star Media. The Gold Star Standard. At the Gold Star Standard. Reactions, reviews, and news you can use. Once again, I am your host, International Yada. For the record saying the dollars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I really want to know what y'all think about this body cam footage right here. And subscribe. And we will see you on the next one.